I'm leaning like a fucking kickstand. Mixing my feet, yeah, you know I just bought them. Ho, come through back food when I say sorry, though. Only concern is to make sure my diamonds glow. I love my body, but 24, and as you know, I bring some of the hottest reactions to the flow, and I'ma have you reacting to you rolling on the flow. And for this video, we got a sad story coming out of Florida. Apparently, on 4th of July night, a man and woman went out to a 4th of July party with their 3 children. They made it home around 2 a.m. after heavily drinking, smoking, and partying. They go in the house and they pass out sleep. 2 children made it out of the vehicle. But for a long 9.5, 10, possibly even 11 hours in the Florida sun, there was one more person living and left in the vehicle, strapped in a car seat at the age of 19 months. Let's break some news.
Joel and Jasmine Rondon were coming home from a 4th of July party, and they left the child inside the vehicle while strapped into her car seat.
Joel, when he was taking the food trays into the house, noticed the right rear door open. When he finished taking the food trays into the house, he noticed the door was closed. So now he thought that Jasmine must have gotten the child. So he went in. Jasmine was in bed, asleep. He went to bed asleep about 3 o'clock in the morning.
I asked the question, 1, why would you take your kids to a party that you know you're going to be getting intoxicated at? 2, how did you guys make it home driving under the influence with 3 children in the car? 3, who let you guys drive off drunk with those kids in the car? A family member? A friend? Oh, so their place wasn't big enough for you guys to all stay there for the night, because this is how this would have been avoided. If y'all all would have stayed at the house where you partied at, there wouldn't have been no guessing if the child would have got left in a car seat, because the child would have never got put back in the car seat. See where I'm going? People, every day we wake up, we have 2 things, and it's called a choice and a chance. And we have to take those chances and make choices. And out of those chances and choices, it could determine the rest of our lives and others' lives. This breaks my heart, bro, because I don't understand where people get their beliefs from or their ideas of life from. This is why I'm not a liquor consumer. And I'm not here to ridicule them, because I feel bad for them too, because they probably were literally under the influence so bad that they totally forgot the child in the car. Do we not see what liquor and things will do to you? Let's keep going.
2 other children in the car as well, but they were taken out, leaving baby girl still inside the vehicle all alone. Joel Rondon reportedly went to the car the next morning and then found the little girl in her car seat unresponsive. The parents were both arrested yesterday, and they face manslaughter charges.
And that's crazy, because upon investigation, the officers arrived on scene. They said that it was so hot in the car that the girl was out with her mouth open. It was completely dry. Her skin was slipping off of her body. That's how hot it was. If you guys don't know what skin slippage is, Go look it up on Google. I'm not going to put a picture of it up on here because it's going to quickly demonetize and take this video down. So I'm not even going to put that up here. It's not a pretty sight. And they said that she had boils on her skin. Like, this is how hot it was in Florida in that car. She was left in there overnight, yes. But as that sun rises in Florida, come on, man. It was like a magnifying glass from that window on that little girl by time 9 a.m. This is wrong on so many levels, and I'm not here to ridicule anyone, because this is what happens when you're under the influence. There's some people that are sitting in prison right now that woke up there and still don't remember what they done. Is it an excuse for it? Nope. Should they face aggravated manslaughter? Yep. Because if you didn't crash that car by the grace of God, and all of you guys didn't select yourselves into the Darwin Award, then something like this would happen. There's no good outcome when you're that inebriated and decide to get behind the wheel and still feel like you can do it. Because most of the time you can't. To the family that was affected by this tragedy, my deepest condolences goes out to you guys, to the baby girl. Everybody send a prayer for her. Leave a pair of prayer hands in the comments. And let's just take this as a learning lesson, man. We got to watch ours closer, and we got to really start to look at what's before us. It's things we can't control, but it's also things that we expose ourselves to that we should not expose ourselves to. But it's your boy, Woe24, and I just wanted to bring that to you guys because that was a crazy story, and it's not the first time it has happened. It's just like, it's one of those late ones to where it's like, okay, people are still doing this. And who's to say that they didn't know what they were doing? I'm just saying. I've seen people do crazy things to take their children off the stage and then pretend like they had nothing to do with it. It was just one big complete accident. I'm just saying. Here's your boy, Woe24. And those are the faces of the people who have done such. I ain't going to keep their faces up there too long because I don't want people to think that this is a biased approach to what is a terrible situation. But yes, those are the faces. Woe24. I'm leaning like a fucking kickstand. Mixing my feet, yeah, you know I just bought them. Ho, come through after when I say sorry though. Only concern is to make sure my diamonds gold. I love my body, but